I let Sadie go out in the yard and she peed good with no problem. She looked completely normal doing that. Her mobility was pretty close to normal. She's just very tired. She is drooling less in her water. When a dog gets in pain, and I shouldn't say this because somebody will correct me and tell me I'm wrong. My 50 years of being around dogs. But I guess I experienced it and I saw it all wrong because when I say something, somebody's got to correct me. But drooling excessively is called something. I can't remember that word, but it's when a dog's in pain. And when you have a bacterial infection, you're in a little bit of pain. Hypersalivation, maybe, I don't know. But you just get irritated and it leads to saliva. And that's getting better because for 3 days in a row she put a lot. I would have to change out the water halfway through because she's drinking nothing but saliva. So now she drank tonight and had very little saliva in the water. So things are shaping up for her, but I couldn't get her to take her pill because she wouldn't eat hot dogs. And I heated that up and I cut it in little tiny pieces. So it might be a good thing because you really don't want to take a 100 milligram antibiotic on an empty stomach. And basically one hot dog isn't a lot of food. So maybe tomorrow when she's hungry, we'll just change it from every 12 hours to every 24 hours. And I see her coming around. I was calling her all these baby talk names, and I gave her 2 kisses on the nose, and I was backing up. She reached up and gave me 2 kisses back. She gave me 2 licks right in the face. She's my only girl I got now. Yeah, I think that is that number. That is that name, rather. Hypersalivation. It's just basically your body going haywire because of pain. And oxygen's got something to do when you have you can get dehydrated. You can be out in the heat and it'll cause you to drool or deposit saliva in the water when you drink it. I forgot a lot of what I used to know. But she's coming around, and I can see the pills done wiped out. I won't call it bacteria, I'll just call it the problem. The problem was 100% 3 days ago. Now the problem's about 50%. So half of the problem went away. And I judge that by how she moves around and, the look on her face. And when I talk sweet to her, she's happy about it. It's a lot of reactive stuff. You have to have 50 years worth of dogs around you all the time. At one time I had 7 dogs. And believe it or not, with all my dogs, I've only had about 3 sets of males that wanted to fight. And I have a set right now, Max and Chance. Well, we're going to go to bed. It's been a long day. Sadie did go to the park with me today. And she didn't run around real far, but she got out of the van. And I took her to the level ground so she wouldn't have to go up and down a hill. It reminds me a lot. I'll bring myself to crying here in a minute, but it reminds me when Taylor was ill, seeing her like this. And I ain't even gonna take myself there. That was a terrible night. 3rd of December, 3 o'clock in the morning, Taylor took her last breath laying right next to me. And my mom's birthday's on the 3rd. She left me 3 dogs, and it was 3 o'clock in the morning on the 3rd of December, 2024. I got to get off of here before I start myself to crying. It's been a good day.